Libra, welcome. Hi, I'm Jamie, Soulshine 1111. Hi, I'm sure happy if you are here. Thank you for being here. If you're here, Anyway, I have decided to give you guys a year of 2020 at a glance, okay? And I'm not gonna give any typical what I usually do spiel about just whatever downloads I'm receiving for you guys and energy. I'm just going to dive into the reading, but I am going to remind you, if you haven't found me on Facebook yet, for free card drops and downloads that I receive about the planetary shift above, please do. You can find me there at Soulshine 1111 on Facebook, and also follow me on Instagram. And if you would like your personal dive deep into you, all right, I invite you to check out my website, soulshine1111.com. No fixed prices. And right now I am running a sale. My most asked for reading typically runs around $100, and right now I'm offering it for $44. All readings are live via video, and so we get to actually meet, and you get intuitive guidance and card drop. The other second option that I'm offering on the sale for the new year is your entire year at a glance. All right, this is rather than this one where I'm going to go through, I've divided the year into 4 quarters. The sale reading is typically runs $165. I'm offering it for $66. This offer, and we'll go through each and every single month as it pertains to you specifically. All right, I do want to say this sale is going to end at 1/21/20. Okay, and with that, you guys, just keep in mind this is entertainment purposes. I do have to tell you that by law. However, this is what I've been doing my majority of my life. I'm a reader of tarot over 25 years, and gone to lots of schooling to learn my passion, which is mind, body, behavior. Okay, so yeah, I am glad you're here. I just want to help you, so please subscribe to this if you like. Give me a thumbs up. It gets the word out. I've been slow moving and hesitant on my YouTube channel for personal reasons, and I'm trying to overcome my own fear and worry about that. So support me if you would, and tell all your friends. All right, you guys, with that, let's get started for Libra. I'm going to start with your overall energy, okay, Libra? For Libra, I'm just going to call in my guides, spirit, universe above, my committee. Use me as a clear channel for Libra, year at a glance. Please, overall energy for Libra to get started, please, angels. For Libra. Thank you. Oh, shit. For Libra, angels. Oh my gosh, so much, you guys. Well, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all of that, all right? But I am going to keep going here and see what we can come up with. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have a feeling your cards will be popping in this reading, huh? You guys got a lot happening? We're going to find out. Okay, also reminder, grain of salt with everything. If this reading doesn't fit, don't force it to, okay? There's more readings, more readers, and definitely check out my site, because whatever reading that you are drawn to, just whether it is for Libra or not, your sign or not, if something catches your attention, hit it. It is for you. All right, perhaps. All right, so first card out, overall energy for Libs. All right, 36, the Yule Singer. Something is close to an end, all right, a rebirthing of some type. Hey, looking down because you're feeling vulnerable, perhaps, like you're being, because you are being transformed, all right, you feel very vulnerable, very transparent, and so it's just easier to look away. All right, but in doing this, Libra, what I'm really getting, that crown chakra is opening. You're seeing the fruits of your labor, all the pain and issues that you have dealt with. You're now seeing the uniqueness and beauty of them, and learning the lessons and moving forward with that, and releasing to clear space for your new start. All right, which is, this is the card of rebirth. something is closing out and you're doing it to move forward, all right? A joy, you're feeling more joyous, all right? Perhaps for some of you, you are finding goodness in a creative outlet that is maybe something you put on the back burner and now it's resurfacing and you're nurturing that area of your life. For some, this could be a new career change. It could be literally taking something that you felt passionate about in your life and using it to advance in a financial way, okay? But more so led from the heart versus material. All right, let's see overall energy of this card. All right, 3, sorceress. You are connecting that internal mind, body, mind, heart, soul. Okay, and you're doing this through free will. You're recognizing that your words and your behavior matter, and you're recognizing the same as far as that goes for everybody else. You're learning to overlook anybody's words, okay? And now you're looking more so because you've learned in yourself, from yourself, behavior is actually where it counts, Libra. And so now you're more aware as that crown chakra is opening, okay? As you are in your own rise, you are recognizing people's bullshit for what it is and through free will choosing who to leave behind and who to keep. And you're doing this because through reflection, perhaps she's reflecting too, all right? And I think that she is as well. See how she's just looking through something? This is like you're looking through somebody's soul, Libra, and you're just like questioning them, waiting for them to be fucking honest with you because that's the only way to be. Because you have learned through your own lessons that, see the green, is where the growth is. So you're not putting up with bullshit anymore, Libra. You're taking your power back and you're moving forward. All right, I love it. This is a 3. That connection is, you are becoming more connected internally. And therefore, your standards and your frequency level are rising. And so you're not standing for anything less from anybody else than you would yourself. Yes, good start. So let's see, Libra, what you guys have coming at ya in the months of just off the selenite one, January, February, March, please, for Libra. For Libra angels, thank you. Just a second here, guys. Excuse me. I'm gonna like this. For Libra. Thank you. All right. Need some coffee. Still kind of early here, guys. Well, actually, it's not probably that early. But I'm still drinking my coffee. All right, here we go. For Libra. Cleanse of all energy, please, angels. Thank you. Insight for Libra. I'm being told to cut the deck, so I'm doing so. For Libra, can you give us insight for Libra's January, February, March 2020, please? 10 cards for January, February, March for Libra. Okay. For Libra. Whoa. All right. For Libra. January, February, March for Libra of 2020, please. I think for some of you, you're getting some justice, some sort of justice. This could be that some of you are waiting through a court, some sort of court decision. I don't know. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's get one more, please. And then hopefully, if that does resonate with you guys, some of you. Court, some sort of decision will be made, perhaps a balancing, some justice, all right? Maybe some of you are going through a divorce, all right? And so that becomes legal. Let's see here what we got. Some of you may be getting married. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Boom. Okay, give me just a minute. Libs for January, February, March. This is you, Knight of Wands. All right, you can't move forward fast enough. This is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck. Also, you guys, this could be this is kind of one of those cards where you can't move fast enough, but also you've got your eyes on everything. You're alert. You are aware. All right, there's some sort of fire inside of you. And really, I invite you to dig deep to make sure that the energy that you're expending is actually worth taking your time with. Okay, is it worth giving your energy to? Okay, the reason I say that, what is crossing you January, February, March is a relationship of some type. This, the Lover's card. Okay, this is if there's a Gemini in your life, this could be significant for you. Also, this doesn't have to be a loving romantic relationship. What crosses you perhaps could be having to do with family. It could be something in your life that is opposing you right now. Okay, this is what opposes you and crosses you currently. Perhaps this is, remember when I mentioned divorce? Maybe this is what you can't wait. It's like you are moving so fast you can't wait to get rid of it. Okay, can't wait to close that chapter. Okay, hence the 36, which in numerology is a 9. It's nearing a closeout. So for many of you, January, February, March, something is closing out to start something new. It could be closing out an old relationship in one form or another, all right, to move forward, clear out space, to begin then a new rebirthing of a relationship. Could be with yourself, it could be with a Gemini, it could be with a new romantic partner altogether, it could also be a career. Take what resonates and leave the rest, but whatever it is, there is something inside you that is forcing you and giving you some sort of excitement to get shit done. Balance your scales, Libs, huh? All right. The experiences that are going to matter to you in January, February, March is that of judgment, but this is in reverse. And so you are throwing away judgment towards anyone and not accepting anybody who may be typically previous you felt judgment being judged against. All right, you're just not letting shit bother you anymore is basically what I'm getting. It's kind of like upright is like about liberation, but it is in reverse. So there is some sort of worry still of being judged, but you're working through that shit, and you're just realizing that anybody who's going to judge you, all right, doesn't matter. Their opinions aren't mattering to you because you're learning your lessons and you're moving forward. And that in itself is more liberating. And that's where you're going towards. So what you're leaving behind, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe you are, when the King of Pentacles. When the King of Pentacles shows up, this is somebody who is logical. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your life if that's significant to you. But also this is somebody, this could stand for a career shift. What you're leaving behind, all right? What you're wanting to walk away from is the King of Pentacles. So perhaps this is having to do with you and being so much more logical. Maybe you're trying to get balanced with your emotions, right? Versus logic, analytical, and your emotions and feeling and trying to find a happy medium. And so just coming from a place of analytical and logic, perhaps where you were before, you're trying to find balance. And so you're leaving a portion of that behind. Okay, and so what is coming your way in the month of January, February, March, Libra? Boom. Remember when I just mentioned clearing space? Here it comes. An offering, perhaps out of emotion, fully felt with love. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio if that is significant to you. The Knight of Cups could be younger than you, maybe, all right, but it's not a page, so not too much younger, but there could be an offering. Maybe it's an offering of cups of nurturance that you're going to be offering somebody, all right? I'm looking at the clock, and just as I looked, it's 12:12. I know I have a clock now. I found it in my house in a bin at the bottom. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, this is happening. All right. This is what may come your way in January, February, March, a start of a new relationship, at least an offering from you to yourself or from you to someone else or to you from somebody else. All right. Whatever it is, it's going to be fulfilling and nurturing. All right. Which is deserving. Okay. All right. What you will not be moving forward with is the High Priestess. Okay. Now this could be, when the High Priestess pops in, you guys, this is kind of that intuitive, knows all, says nothing, but it's also, sorry, this rock here. Knows all, says nothing. but she is, what am I getting? The high priestess is the hidden influences. Remember that judgment that I mentioned? Okay, also because judgment, so if there's a Scorpio in your life, this is in tarot, this is the Scorpio card. Okay, so, but it's in reverse. So take what resonates, right? Leave the rest. But the high priestess is, when she enters the picture, what you're leaving behind, what you will not be taking as you move forward is some sort of outside hidden influence. Maybe this is that seeing through people's bullshit, and you're recognizing the bullshitters and people who try to lie, even if by omission, like they're being honest to a point, but they're keeping things out. That's lying by omission. You're not having that bullshit because you're realizing it has affected you in the past as a hidden influence, and you're not taking it with you in the months of April, May, June moving forward. Okay. All right. Overall feeling these months, the 9 of Cups. It's like, I'm getting a couple things, Libs. Okay. This could be like you have done and accomplished what you needed to. And so now you feast. All right. And now you sit in front of the beauty that you've made, or it's a type of releasement. Okay. Maybe you're releasing something, and, or perhaps all of these cups sit behind you, and all you have to turn around and look at the beauty that could be yours just in hand's reach. Okay. Overall, this is the overall feelings is you, perhaps also you guys, you are feeling like, you want to move forward, but yet there's the blockages still to overcome for you. All right. But regardless, you're feeling emotional, sensitive. All right. We've got the new moon coming up, and I want to say, it's an Aquarius, another air sign. And so it could be like the end all be all, like work through the emotions and then finally cut out what doesn't fit in your lives. Okay. That overall feeling of maybe this is also not as much burden. Yeah. You're feeling super emotional though. Okay. In the months of January, February, March, because you're working through problems, and we're going to feel emotional when we're recognizing people are bullshitting us, including ourselves. All right. So, your environmental influences, the Hangman. In the months of January, February, March, you're perhaps kind of going within. You're finding that you are leaving the house to do certain things, but typically you just want to be home. All right? You just want to be home. You're feeling too much, have too many energies, and you're just kind of diving in and taking January, February, March for yourself to not have environmental influences. This is part of your awakening, perhaps. All right? Remember that crown chakra? So you're feeling shit and seeing through shit. And it's just easier to continue to work through you and do you to continue in your rise. All right. And so your hopes during January, February, March is Page of Pentacles. Somebody, a new offering could be in the way of a career. All right. Could be a way younger energy surfacing in your life. Perhaps somebody from your past you are hoping to, that re-enters does. All right. And in the final outcome for January, February, March is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you've got a lot of knights on. I think that my January, February, March is going to be some months of offerings for you. You've got, yeah, if I were to sum this up, it's like something is closing out, and once it does, you're just going to start, now that space is cleared, Libs, you're just going to get offering after offering, or you'll be able to have that clear space to offer to others. But you're still, regardless, you're still kind of being reserved and being really mindful and feeling from your heart versus more analytical. All right, you're getting a balance. And so overcome the final outcome for January, February, March for you guys, his offerings, but taking your time, because this is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. It is a slow moving night. All right. Where before you were moving in fast, right? There was this energy about you in the beginning of these months that you just wanted to move fast and get shit done. Now in reverse, okay, this night when upright is at a standstill complete, but this in reverse is like a steady pace. It's not moving super fast, right? So it's like acclimating and finding balance for Libra. You're finding balance. The final outcome for the months of January, February, March is you are finding balance. Let's get lessons for Libras that they are learning this month, please, for Libra. What lessons is Libra learning this month? Angels. For Libra. Lessons for Libra, January, February, March. What are they learning through all of this? Oh my gosh, that's too many. Hold on. For Libra. Okay. Service, you're recognizing, and the lessons that you're learning is when you take time for yourself and do for you during this rebirth, all right, you are learning that you feel good when you help others, but to do that you need to help yourself first, which is what you're doing. Okay, let's see, one more lesson. Okay, pride. Beautiful. So this is that sacral, okay, this is the solar plexus. So maybe if you're feeling tense in your abdominal area where the solar and sacral plex are, all right, chakras are, maybe this is why you're releasing, you're working to let go. And so there's a be tight, so just breathe through it, all right? You are realizing that you don't necessarily need to be prideful as much as confident, and you're working on your self-esteem and rebuilding that. You're learning that during the months of January, February, March, what you are learning is how to love yourself better, and see because you're able to do that because you're seeing now, you're learning how to love yourself better because you see yourself in everybody else. We're mirroring that mirror effect, and that's why judgment in reverse. You aren't gonna let anybody's judgment where you thought they were judging you in the past. You're realizing they don't judge you. That's you judging you. Standing in front of another, if we feel something and we think it's them, it's actually a reflection of how we feel about ourselves. Oh, okay. All right, bottom of the deck. Overall lessons being learned January, February, March for Libra. Freedom, all right? You are learning that you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. Throat chakra, all right? Third eye is opening. That throat chakra, you're communicating in a healthier way. I love it. Good, Libra, good. That is your January, February, March. Let's see where you're at for April, May, June, Libra. April, May, June for Libra, please. Boom. April, May, June for Libra. For Libra, April, May, June. Ooh. All right. Leaves. Wow. All right, Libra.